Hi, it is Wednesday, September 7th, 2011, and I'm on the treadmill. I've been on here already a long time. God, 95 minutes, but it's been so fun because I've been in the live stream room. You can go to justjenny.com and you'll see there's like a live stream app, and then you click the arrow and then there I am. Okay, answering your questions now. Leave those in the chat box or on my site in the comments section. And I love to give advice, so if you have problems, let me have a go at them. You can also email radiojenny@gmail.com with your questions, comments, requests, problems, and I'll try to help there too. Okay, so first question comes from Non-Putty. It's bizarre. Okay, she says, I think it's a she. I think so. I don't know. She says, my chick and I did a hot yoga class, and then she told me that 2 of the 19-ish women went into the same single shower stall together naked, and they were giggling as they showered. Obviously this is hot, but is it inappropriate? They weren't full on doing it, but they were just playing around. So she wants to know if this is inappropriate behavior in a public gym locker. I would say yes. You can't be messing around in the public showers. I think that's not right. And then she goes on to ask, 2 men had done this, they would have gotten a beating, not because of homophobia, but because they would be degenerates. I don't know. It should be the same treatment whether it's 2 men or 2 women. Barbie Girl wants to know if I've ever gone to Walmart. She thinks I'd love it. I've been to Walmart. I like Walmart. It actually is, it's fun. It's got tons of merchandise and cool food items and stuff. Ben wants to know how I started to like being on the treadmill, and the answer is, Ben, the healthier that I got, the easier it is and was for me to exercise, and it's still that way. So for me, treadmill I know is in a way a lifeline and a way to keep myself feeling okay, both mentally and physically. I know if I don't exercise, I'll get fat again, and as I've said so many different times, I don't want to get fat again, so I'm just trying to avoid it any which way I can. So that's the treadmill. But initially when you start, it sucks. Exercise is hard. And when I first started exercising in general, it made me cry. For years exercise would make me cry because I was angry that I had to do it. And I think it was realizing that everybody has to do it. So what's the point in being angry? We all have to work out to be physically fit. We all have to be active. So just find something you like. If you don't love the treadmill, go outside. Did I breastfeed my kids? Heidi wants to know. My son, just very short, for a little bit, tiny bit, I breastfed him. And my daughter, she was a preemie and in the NICU unit, and I couldn't, because she was too teeny tiny. She was only 4 weeks early, but she is little. Do I hold grudges, Judy? No, I think I said this before. To a fault, I don't hold grudges. Why did I stop using Koppelman in my name? Still use it. Koppelman is my middle name, but I think professionally it's shorter to just go by Jenny Hutt. And I'm married now, over 14 years. I'm more identified with that name at this point, and it's just simpler. And my site is just Jenny, so I don't even put a last name there. 3 things on my bucket list. I don't have them. I don't have a bucket list. I have, like, I want to go back to Paris, or what else do I want to do? I love to sing. You guys know that. I don't know, maybe to sing in a show somewhere, but I don't think I'll ever do it. I don't think I could be brave enough to do that live. Boxers or briefs? I like boxer briefs, but I like to wear boxers sometimes at night. My favorite guilty pleasure? I can't share that. Okay, is Wisconsin really made from cheeseberry? I don't think so. Who do I think is going to win the Mayweather-Ortiz fight? No idea, Barry. Do I think Mandy from California is a vampire? No, I don't. Do I like polka dots, Barry? Yes, I like to wear polka dots. Colon health. Should that be advertised on TV? Sure, why not? Everything else is. Barry wants to know if there's a Koppelman Village Council like Survivor. And at the end, who says the tribe has spoken? Well, my dad would be the one, but no, there isn't one. But that's a good question, too. What else? Do I think it's wrong to be cremated? No. Let's find some of Phil's questions, because they're good too. Do I know any Weird Al Yankovic songs well enough to sing along? A little bit, like, eat it, just eat it, ooh! That one I know. Did waterbeds ever have a sexy reputation, Phil? For me? No. To me, they'd make me seasick. Phil, can I name any Canadian prime ministers off the top of my head? No. Is that bad? I can't. Okay, here we go. Phil wants to know, do I usually travel first class or coach? I prefer first class, but I travel a lot on JetBlue. And 2 questions. Barry wants to know if I think gingers should have their own political movement. Sure. And Phil wants to know if I think ginger is a good flavor, if I like ginger flavored things, and the answer is yes. Okay, now I get to sing, so I'll do The Little Mermaid. Oh, my favorite question from Phil was, do I take aspirin, acetaminophen, naproxen, sodium, or ibuprofen? Well, Advil raises blood pressure, so I try not to take that a lot. I take an aspirin every night, baby aspirin every night. And my favorite, like anti-headache stuff is Excedrin, which has the aspirin and caffeine. Okay, maybe it also has some Tylenol in it. Okay, here goes the song, Little Mermaid. All right. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. All right, that's enough. Have a great day. Questions, comments on justjenny.com. Go to the chat box, leave comments, email me. I walk on the treadmill. I don't know. Have a great day, everybody, and talk to you later. Bye. Okay, now it has to stop. Stop! Oh, shoot. There we go. That's the problem.